capturing breaking news tonight. You're looking at a live picture from La Palmera Mall where police were sent out just after 3:30 this afternoon in regard to an apparent shooting at the P.F. Chang's restaurant.
That's right. And our Alexis Green and chief photojournalist Preston West are at that scene right now. They've been on the scene all this afternoon. Alexis, what can you tell us about the incident so far?
We're here outside of La Palmera Mall where it is still an active crime scene, and here with me is Senior Officer Travis Pace to give us the latest details and just break down exactly how this happened. Now, we spoke earlier and you mentioned there was a lot going around town, and then this incident happened. Kind of break that down.
Sure, yeah, we had multiple incidents that were occurring at the same time. So, when this popped up, we came out here at 3:34. We got a call here for a shooting. Officers arrived a minute later and quickly determined it was not an active shooter situation, but there was a shooting that did occur. Basically, the basic information, the preliminary information that we have is that an employee came in, got into a disturbance with another employee, and it quickly escalated into a shooting. That suspect then fled the scene, and the victim was transported to a local hospital for treatment for gunshot wounds to the lower extremity, and he's in serious condition. The officers continued their search, putting leads and everything together to try to locate this suspect. And at about 4:22 p.m., officers located the suspect vehicle in the 700 block of North Staples. They conducted a felony stop and took the suspect into custody without incident. And that's kind of where we're at this point with the investigation.
Definitely. So for everyone wondering out there, the suspect has been apprehended and the victim inside is stable as of right now?
The last report, yes, the suspect is in custody, and the victim, last I was told, was being treated for non-life-threatening but still serious injuries.
Definitely. And it still is an active crime scene. The people who are dining and eating inside or shopping are still in there for investigation?
Anybody that was there that was on the scene when this occurred, they're being interviewed as witnesses, so we can accurately piece together what occurred at the scene, so so we get the full story, and better able to make the proper determination of what we need to do with this.
Definitely. And La Palmera is always a busy shopping center, but with back to school, even more people are out here. How important was it for y'all to get it out to the public that this was not an active shooter situation? This was
Well, it's very important to keep our public informed about things that are going on, especially in this day and age. So to get the information out to kind of at least eliminate that kind of stress that we had a shooter, which we did not, loose in the mall, and to focus our efforts on finding the individual that was involved and quickly apprehend him, and that's exactly what our officers did.
Thank you so much, Travis Pace. We really appreciate it. Back to you guys in studio.
All right, our Alexis Green reporting live there from La Palmera Mall. As you heard, this is not an active shooter situation. We do need to emphasize that. There is an investigation going on into that incident that happened at 3:30 this afternoon. Police will probably be there for a while, but right now they are investigating. There is not a threat there.
Absolutely. So as he just mentioned, investigation still underway there, hence the large police presence. So if you are in that, maybe avoid that area as that investigation continues. But we do want to give you a look at some other video that is coming into us from our team. This one from Staples and Leopard earlier this afternoon. There it is. You can see police surrounded a car, and we are told they have since taken the suspect into custody, as we just heard Officer Pace tell Lexus there. And this scene, we understand, we're being told by police, is connected to the incident that happened at La Palmera Mall. Of course, all of these details just coming into us. We are working to get every single one of them confirmed as we come on the air and also online. So be sure that you're following this story online as well at our website.
We're also